So good afternoon, my dear students. Welcome back to computer science class. Yesterday, we have discussed pointers and objects. We have written the program using pointers. Okay, and we have discussed about memory allocation also. There are two ways of memory allocation. One is static memory allocation. The other one is dynamic memory allocation. Okay, so today we have studied pointers and arrays, pointers and objects. So today we'll write program functions and pointers. Passing pointers as arguments, we'll write a program. It's a simple program, swapping of two numbers. You know, already in the first year you have done a very practical swapping of two variables. I told you, I'll just explain what is swapping. Exchange of values of two variables. For example, this is variable A, it contains 100. This is variable B, it contains 200. Swapping means, so value of B should come here, value of A should go here. So A will be 200 and B will be 100. Okay, so this you know already have done the practical in first year. So for this, I need a temporary variable. Just I'll explain. Consider 100 and 200. A is 100, B is 200. For this, I'll take one temporary variable, temp. One variable, which name temp. This is temp. TMP is a temporary variable. What I'll do, I'll transfer value of A to the temporary variable. Temp is equal to A. So temp will get 100. Okay? So temp is equal to A. Now, A is equal to B. I'll write A is equal to B. So value of A changes to B. So this will become 200. And B is equal to temp. B is equal to temp. So temp is 100. Okay, so this is how two values are exchanged. Swapping. It's called swapping. Exchange of values is called swapping. Okay. So using third variable temp. So we'll write program for this. We pass pointers here. We pass pointers as arguments. Then we'll see how the program will be. Hash include I will string.h. Okay, the hash include conio.h hash include instead.h hash include conio.h. What means void main opening brace here function prototype, declaration of function before its usage is called function prototype. declaration of function. So the declaration includes return type specifier. Here this function doesn't return any value, so return type specifier is y. The function name is swap. I'll take swap. Here we are passing two pointers as arguments. Integer pointers. Integer star x comma integer star y. These are the two pointer x and y are the two pointers passed as arguments to the function swap. Okay. Now two variables integer a comma b. I'll take two variables a and b. Right? Now enter the values of a and b. See out. Enter the value of a and b. Right? See in a b. C in a and b. So two values are passed. So display the values before swapping. Display the values before swapping. See out the values of a and b. The values of if swapping. Right. So see out. C of A space B. Okay, right? End line. Right? End line. Okay. Now pass this function swap A comma B. Okay. Pass this address of A comma B. Address of A comma B. Okay. Now we are passing address of A and B. Now see out values of A and B after swapping. See out values of A and B values of A and B after swapping. Changes. Okay, after swapping, C of A B. Okay, get CH. Close the function. Okay, this is the end of the function. Here we'll write function swap. Here I'll write the function swap. Swap doesn't return any value, so here I'll write y swap y swap. Okay. Here I'll take two pointers because we are passing two pointers. Integer star ex, comma integer star y. These are the two pointer variables. Here I'll declare one local variable temp. Int temp is one variable. Int temp is a local variable. Temp is equal to content of x. Temp is equal to content of x is transferred to x. Then a content of x is equal to content of y. Y is equal to temp. Content of y is equal to temp. So here what happens is, I'll write here. As I explained earlier, temp this is A and this is B. Okay. See, we are passing address of A and this pointer holds address of A. And we are passing address of B, this pointer holds the address of B. Okay. Now, for example, this is 100, this is 200. Temp is equal to content of x. X holds the address of A. So here 100 will be stored. Now, content of x is equal to content of y. So y holds address of B. So this value will be stored here, transferred here. Right? Now, content of y is equal to 10. So again it stores 100. This is how the exchange of values takes place. Okay. So then it will be displayed after passing values of, after swapping values of A and B are here. A is 200, B is 100. Here before swapping, value of A is 100, value of B is 200. After swapping, value of A is 200 and value of B is 100. Okay, this is how pointers are used in functions. Okay, so pointers are used as arguments. By passing pointers, swapping is done. Okay, this is a simple swapping program. Okay, so pointer chapter is it carries 1 plus 3, 4 marks. One mark question and 3-mark questions. We have studied what is pointer, what are the advantages of pointer, what are the operations performed on pointer, what is address operator, what is indirection operator, how a pointer is initialized, how a pointer is declared, what are the operations performed on pointer, what are the operations cannot be performed on pointer. Then we have studied memory allocation, how the compiler allocates memory. So during the static and during the dynamic. That is static memory allocation. That is during the compilation time. Memory allocation during the compilation time is called static memory allocation. Memory allocation during the runtime is called dynamic memory allocation. Then we have studied arrays and pointers, pointers and objects, then pointers and functions. Okay, so today we will discuss some questions on pointers. One mark questions and 3 mark questions. So start with 1 mark question. How the questions will be on pointers. Define pointer. First question is define pointer. Pointer is a variable which holds address of another variable. Okay. What are the advantages of pointer? Second question is what are the, you write any one advantage. Generally you'll ask write any one advantage of pointer. So using pointer, execution speed increases. It's easy to deal with hardware components. Memory is utilized properly. Efficient program can be generated. Pointer establishes communication between program and data. You write any one advantage. Okay, advantage of pointer. Advantages of pointers. Sometimes you ask for 3 marks. Write the advantages of pointers. Write any 3 points. One, program execution speed increases. Execution speed of program. Execution speed of program increases. Okay, 1 point. Second one is efficient program can be written. Efficient programs can be written. Efficient programs can be written. Memory is utilized properly. So if you use pointers, memory can be used properly. Memory is utilized properly. Right. Then fourth point is it's easy to deal with hardware components. If you are writing programs for hardware components, so pointers is best suitable for writing programs on hardware components. It's easy to deal with hardware components. Okay, it's easy to deal with hardware components. Okay, next is efficient programs can be generated, memory is written properly, execution speed increases. It establishes, pointer establish communication between program and data. between program and data. Okay, these are the advantages of pointers. You write any one advantage. If you ask for 1 mark, write any one advantage. If it is asked for 3 marks, write any 3 advantages. Okay. What is address operator? 1 mark question. Third one. What is address operator? What is address operator? Okay. Now ampersand is called address operator. This is address operator. It returns address of its operand. Address operator gives address of its operand. Okay. Address operator returns address operator in bracket, right here. Address operator returns address of its operand. Address of its operand. Okay, right. Next one is what is pointer operator? What is pointer operator? Asterisk is called pointer operator. Okay, what is pointer operator? Pointer operator returns the value of a variable whose address is specified by its operand. Okay, what is pointer operator? Pointer operator gives the value of a variable whose address is stored in pointer. Pointer operator gives the value of a variable whose address is stored in the pointer. Okay, right. For example, to make it more clear, this is one variable A, address is 2002. Its address is 2002. Variable A, the address of variable A is 2002. And there is a pointer, P is a pointer. P is a pointer. Every variable has its own address. Its address is 2004. Now, pointer P holds address of A. Okay, pointer P holds this statement assigns address of A to the pointer P. P is a pointer. So now P contains 2002. Now A contains value 100. So pointer operator gives the value of a variable whose address is stored in the pointer. So value of A is 100. Its address is stored in pointer P. So pointer operator gives the value of a variable whose address is stored in the pointer. Is it clear? So in this case, it returns 100 because value of A, address of A is stored in the pointer. Next question is, what is static memory? What is static memory? Memory allocated during the compilation time is called static memory. Memory allocated during the compilation time is called static memory. Okay. Next question is, what is dynamic memory? What is dynamic memory? What is dynamic memory? The memory allocated during the runtime is called dynamic memory. The memory allocated during the runtime, during the execution time, is called dynamic memory. Dynamic memory. Okay. Next. What is free store? Free store is a pool of unallocated memory. It's a memory, pool of memory. Okay, what is free store? What is free store? Free store is a pool of unallocated memory. Free store is a pool of unallocated Right? Okay. Next is memory. Write the definition for a variable of type pointer to float. You have to define the variable. Write the definition. Write a definition or define. Write a definition or define for a variable for a variable of type pointer pointer to float. Pointer to float. Here it is simple float data type star pointer p. P is a pointer which is of type float. Or simple question. This is a ask question. Or simple define a floating type pointer. Define a floating type pointer, or to confuse you, you may ask, write a definition for variable of type pointer to float. Okay. What is new operator in C++? New operator is used to allocate memory during the runtime. Okay. What is new operator in C++? What is new operator? Question 9. New operator in C++. So new operator is used, it's an operator used to, it is an operator used to it is an operator used to assign, it's an operator used to allocate it is an operator used to allocate memory during the runtime. Okay, during the runtime. Right. Okay. What is delete operator? What is delete operator? It's an operator. Delete and new are operators. What is delete operator? Delete operator is used to deallocate the memory during the runtime or delete the memory during the runtime. Delete operator is used to deallocate the memory. during the runtime. Okay, during the runtime. Okay, next question is, okay, write the syntax for pointer declaration. Write the syntax for pointer declaration. Write the syntax for pointer declaration. Okay, so here syntax data type star name of the variable. Okay, so if you want to give me example also, example integer int star pointer p. Okay, right. Write this syntax and give an example for pointer initialization. Okay, write the syntax and give an example for pointer initialization. Okay, here syntax is data type variable name, data type star variable name, comma one more variable name, just it is variable name, normal variable. What's this normal variable? Alright, just variable name. This is the syntax. Now, initialization. I have to assign address of variable to pointer variable. So variable is equal to pointer variable. This is pointer variable. Okay. Pointer variable. Pointer variable. Comments now. Pointer variable is equal to star pointer variable is equal to ampersand address of variable. Write the variable name. Okay, write the variable name. Right. Example. Int one variable star pointer p is a particular variable, comma m is a normal variable. P holds address of m. Okay, so this is aligning address to a variable, particular variable. So these are the 1 mark questions. So 3 mark questions are hardly 4 questions are there. One is three mark questions. What are the advantages of pointers? I explained many times. Advantages of pointers are F-shape program can be written. Okay, it's easy to deal with hardware components. So all 5 points you have to write here. Compare dynamic memory allocation and static memory allocation. Yesterday I explained dynamic memory allocation and static memory allocation. In dynamic memory allocation, memory is allocated during the runtime. In static memory allocation, memory is allocated during the compilation time. Right? In static memory allocation and deallocation of memory is not possible during the execution of the program, or during the runtime. Allocation and deallocation of memories cannot be done. In dynamic memory allocation and deallocation of memory is done during the execution. In static memory allocation, variables are permanently stored. Memory is assigned permanently. Okay. Here, in dynamic memory allocation, memory is active as long as the program is on. Okay, as long as the program is on. What is new operator in C++? This is one more three marks question. So one is advantage and disadvantage of pointers. Compare static and dynamic memory. Third one is what is new operator in C++? New operator is used to allocate memory dynamically. New operator calls the special function operator new to allocate the memory. The example for this is how a new operator allocates memory. Integer stop at a number. Okay, star number is equal to mu int. Number is equal to mu int. This is pointer declaration. This is pointer declaration. This is memory allocation. Okay. So this is how new operator is used to allocate the memory. What is delete operator in C++? Again, delete operator is used to delete the memory dynamically. It calls delete operator calls delete a special function called delete. New operator calls special function operator new. Delete operator calls special function operator delete. So new operator calls function operator new. Special function operator new. Delete operator calls special function operator delete to destroy the memory during the runtime. New operator calls special operator function operator to allocate the memory. So this is all about pointers. So only one chapter is left out, that is data file handling. If I finish data file handling, so computing C++ is over. So totally 39 marks. Computing C++ gets 39 marks. Data file handling, it carries 5 marks. 1 2 mark and 1 3 mark, 5 marks. So if I finish this chapter, it's a simple chapter. Hardly you will get 3 to 4 3 marks questions, around 5 to 6 2 marks questions. So computing C++ will be over. C++ will be over. So what I'll do, I have prepared the notes, printed notes. I will post it. I'll WhatsApp this notes in PDF format. So if you have any doubts, you send me doubts or you give me a call. I will make it clear. Okay. So you should be able to answer any question from computing in C++. It may be 1 mark questions, it may be 2 mark questions, or it may be 5 marks questions. So you should be thorough in this computing in C++. Now onwards, you go for programs also. You practice more and more programs. Then you will understand when you are executing the programs, actual errors, actual problems arises when you write the program. Okay, so you will get many errors. So what are the errors? You should know, you should understand how to debug the errors. So far, we have written only programs using C. Actually, syntax is C++. Means we did not write any program using class because we did not get the chance to explain because of this lockdown. When you try at home using classes, write the programs using classes. If you get any error, you call me and through the WhatsApp or direct call, I'll try to clear your doubts. Okay, thank you.